discuss about business partner creation, okay, and its configuration, how to create the business partner. So in ECC, the T code to create customer is XD01, right? So this is a S4 HANA server. Okay, so if you type XD01 in S4 HANA server, so you will get this screen like this. So system will directly navigate to you with BP T code. So T code to create business partner is BP. Okay, BP is the T code to create business partner. So once you navigate to the screen, you will select organization and you will click enter. So here you will enter into create organization role customer. Okay, so this is BP creation, business partner creation screen. Okay, so here you can see BP roles, grouping, all these things. So instead of going in that way, XD01, what we are going to do, we will type BP. So BP is the T code to create business partner. So in S4 HANA, there is no customer creation, no vendor creation. Okay, so only customer is created centrally. So that is called as business partner. Okay, so this business partner is created with the help of T code BP. Okay, so once we type the T code BP, we will enter into this screen. Okay, so here we need to select organization to create the customer organization. Now here we need to select this grouping. So what this grouping controls? This grouping controls number ranges. Which number range you wanted to use? External number range or internal number range. Okay. So in while creating the customer in XD01 in ECC, we have the option called as account group, right? Like 0001, 0002 that we are going to select. Okay, so that account group was having the number ranges, right? So this here we need to select this grouping. So standard grouping is 0001. So this is the standard grouping 0001 and create BP in role. Okay, so now here multiple roles are there. So what are those roles? You wanted to create this customer as which business partner? Okay, so business partner means if you select this 5 times 0 business partner, so your general data will be created. Okay, now as a SD consultant, we are going to create the customer. So that's why we are going to select this role. There is a standard role. We should not touch the standard roles. FLCU 0, FLCU 01. Okay. If you wanted to create the vendor, use the role FLVN 00. So this is the role FLCU 01 to create the customer. Okay. Once you click on this, click on create. Okay. So here you enter some name. Okay. ABC. Suppose some mandatory fields we need to enter English, postal code, then some address, then country. Okay. So once we are done with entering address, so we are in which tab now? We are in general data tab, right? So when we were creating the customer, we have three tabs: general data tab, company code data, and sales area data, right? So similarly here we are able to see only general data and sales and distribution. If you wanted to create company code data, then you need to select this role as FLCU 00. Okay, you need to select the role as FLCU 00. Okay, then only company code data will appear. Now as a SD consultant, we are creating the customer, so we should select this. After completing the general data, we will go to this sales and distribution. Okay, so in sales and distribution, we will put sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Okay, we will enter mandatory fields, whatever the mandatory fields are there. Okay. Okay, so these are the mandatory fields that we entered. Once we entered the mandatory field, we need to click on save. Observe this now. So here two numbers are generated. Okay, so business partner is created as 503 number and your customer is created as this 900057575 number. Okay, so these are the two numbers created in this business partner. So your business partner is created with number 503 and your customer is created with number 99957 Okay, now we wanted to create some sales order. Okay, so what is the T code to create sales order?
VS01
VA01, right? So VA01 order type.
or
Now can you tell me which number we should use to create the customer, 503 or this 575?
business partner 503 is the
Business partner is 503, but customer is created is 957.
00757.
Okay. So what will happen if we select this number as sold to party as 503? System no customer record master data found for sold to party 503. So which number we should use?
That 900.
900, right? So that number we should use to create the sales order, right? See, now system is allowing, right? So this is the creation of business partner.
Okay, so where we use that BP, that 503.
Okay, that I will explain. Okay, so this is the customer that we created. Now in ECC, what was happening is that to create the vendor, we were using same different number. Like if you wanted to create this same customer as your vendor, the different number was created. Okay, and it was leading to mess. So that's why in S4 HANA, what they have provided is that using this same number, BP number 503, you can extend the same number to your vendor and company code data. So now we have created this BP, that is business partner, along with sales area data. Now I wanted to extend this same number 503 to company code data. So how I am going to do that? Again, I will go to this BP transaction. Okay. So here I should select business partner. I wanted to extend business partner to new role. So I will select and I will give 503. Okay. And I will press enter. Okay. I will double click on this. Okay. Now I am in display organization. I will go to change mode. Okay. Now this same 503 number I wanted to extend to company code data. I will select this role company code data, right? See, now I am in general data. I am able to see now company code, right? So this business partner will be extended to your company code. Okay. So this is your company code. Okay. See, customer number is same. Customer number is same, whatever we created, right? Now only what we are going to do, this business, using this business partner number, we are going to extend this to various roles. Okay, so I will save this. Now this customer, now this business partner is extended to company code data also. Okay, and we wanted to extend this same BP business partner to various other roles. So what we are going to do, we will again go one step back. We will again go to BP. Okay, we'll go 503 business partner. Then we'll press enter. Once this number is coming, we will double click on this. Okay. Now I wanted to extend the same business partner as vendor. Vendor means supplier. FLVN00. This is the BP grouping that we are going to use. Okay. So this is the vendor that we are going to create. Now we should enter into general data first. Okay. Okay. What are those mandatory fields? Okay, already filled, I guess. We will click on save. Okay. Same number has been created as vendor. Okay, 503. So business, when you will be talking about different types of roles, so you will be using only one reference number as 503. Okay, common number, business partner number, you will be using 503. Okay, and 503 is created, right? But how we are going to find out that what is the customer number assigned to this 503 and what is the vendor number assigned to this 503? So, so for that purpose, what we will do, we will go to table level SC69. Okay. Now we will go to this table BUT 000. Okay. BUT 000. We'll go to this table. We'll give here 503 number. So what is the business partner we created? We will give that. We'll click on execute. Okay. Then we will go to this right side where we will scroll to right side and we'll copy this number business partner GUID. This number we will copy. Business partner GUID number will copy and we will go to this table va underscore first underscore link. Okay, and we'll put this number to here and we'll execute. So we will be able to get what is the customer number that we created. Okay, so this is how we are going to find out which customer we created. So this is little bit lengthy process. Okay, in S4 HANA they have made so many processes complicated, but we don't have any option. We have to follow the same because this is mandatory to use business partner. There is no XD01, okay, or XK01 to create the customer. So this is how we are going to create the customer. Okay. So there are a couple of configuration behind this. What we can say BP creation. Okay. So when we will be creating this, what we can say XT01 customer in ACC, we have seen one configuration behind this, that is customer account group. You remember what is customer account group and what does it controls?
Customer account group. Yes. Yes, sir. And the customer master.
Yes. So customer account group control customer master. And what are the controls we have in that?
So controls that the 0001.
So 0001 was the standard customer account group. Okay. And what does it controls? It controls the number ranges, right?
Yes.
Partner determination procedure, right?
Procedure.
Yes. So this is the customer account group that we were using while creating a customer in ECC. So in ECC, what we follow is that XD01, go to XD01, then select account group as 0001, right? Give company code and sales area, and then create the customer, right? So here, this account group is having number ranges, right? BP, number range BP is there, and partner determination procedure AG is there, right? So if we check this number range BP, okay, we will go to XDN1. So this is the number range table T code for customer account group XDN1. And if you check with this BP number range, okay, see this BP number range, right? What is this BP number range? 95 times 0 to 999. So this is the number range that we created 99575, right? So that is the customer that we created. Now someone might have created another customer, so that's why it reached to up to 579, right? So what we created is that 575, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we created this. So system has used this number range BP from starting from this to ending from this, and last number was created NR status. This showing what is the last number created under this customer. So similar configuration for this business partner we have. Okay. So what is the configuration? So that configuration is there in SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then cross application components, then SAP business partner, then business partner, six settings, business partner roles, sorry, number range and groupings. Number range and groupings. So here we can define this number ranges. Okay. So here we can define the several number ranges. What was the last customer? What was the customer number we created? 503, right?
503.
So see here, the system has used this number range 1 to 999, and last number created was 510. So just after we created the customer, some people they were also trying to create the customer in the same system. Okay, so they created till 510. We created for 503, right? So this is how system is using this number range, and this number range is assigned to this grouping. Okay, so number range is assigned to this grouping 01 triple 01, and number range is 01. So from here system is able to pick the number range. So where is this grouping? So when we entered into this BP, we selected this organization. So here we have given BP, right? Grouping as 0001, right? So the same grouping is here, this one grouping 0001, and it has a number range 01. So from here system is able to pick the number range. Okay, so this is the configuration behind this. So is this BP, this grouping is nothing but your one kind of account group. Understood this? BP is nothing but your one kind of account group. Okay, so this is the
Yes, yes, yes.
yes. So BP, sorry, BP, not BP. This grouping is nothing but your one kind of account group for business partner creation. Similarly, we have customer account group in ECC. So here in business partner, we have BP grouping. This grouping. This grouping is also called as BP grouping. Okay. So this is the configuration. And one more configuration is there. Under this same path, SPRO, cross application components, we have master data synchronization. So at table level, we have entered this BP number, and we were able to search this customer number, right? So in table we entered 503. We get the BP grouping ID, and we put that BP grouping ID into data table, and we got the customer number. So how we are able to get this customer number? This is due to the configuration maintained in master data synchronization. Okay, so here under this master data synchronization, we have customer vendor integration, business partner setting for customer integration. Then we have field assignment for integration. We have assigned keys, and we have defined number assignment for direction BP to customer. Define number assignment from direct BP to customer. So here we can see grouping 0001 is assigned to account group EBI. Okay, grouping 0001 is assigned to account group DEBI. Okay, so that is the link between over here. Okay, this account group is nothing but your account group from customer VT0. VT0. So this is the account group they have used to link for the customer. You can use anyone. You can use here 0001 also. You can use other also. Okay. So whatever the number range you will be assigning over here in the screen, customer account group, same will be picked for your customer, whatever we are going to create. Okay, so this is very important. Unless and until we have number range assignment for direction BP to customer, we should assign some customer account group to BP grouping. So this was the BP grouping that we used, and this was the customer account group. It is assigned over here. Okay, so numbers were created different, right? Your BP grouping business partner created 503 and your customer created 5 times 0 575, right? So why both different numbers were created? Because here the same number indicator is blank. If you wanted to create both numbers as same number, business partner and customer number, if you wanted to create both as same, so you should activate this same number range, and provided that your number range should have same intervals. So this BP number range here, XDN1, this BP number range 999, this one, and whatever we have seen this number range for this grouping 0001, that is 01, it should have same intervals. Okay, so these are called as intervals. These are called as intervals. These are called as intervals. Okay,
Okay.
this is the configuration behind this customer creation in for HANA. Okay.
Okay.